All right, recording started.
Perfect. Hi, good evening, everyone. Hope everyone's doing well. So, we're hosting this AMA just to clarify a few things and also give you updates on how things are and what are the things coming in near future. So, firstly, I'd like to address I'd posted a video of a wallet yesterday, and some people obviously had certain things to say about that. The reason was that MetaMask wasn't showing the figures properly, and that happens with MetaMask a lot of times with me because I have a lot of chains on one wallet. So there's Polygon, there is Binance Smart Chain, there are some other chains as well, Ethereum, etc. I don't know if that's happened with someone. And that video was recorded with by my voice into it, so people could see it, and then a lot of people started questioning it. And additionally, what we want to say is we guys keep providing you enough evidence of everything which we have and which we are doing. But obviously, once we see that people are getting negative or some people are questioning it, it's only going to make our ability for next time not to provide such things to you or anyone. Because today I've been referred by some people asking wallet addresses. I can share all the wallet addresses if you guys want. But then tomorrow, you all are vulnerable to a hack because that's how hacks happen. People know there's big addresses and that's how things work. Now, some people might say, oh, no, it doesn't work that way. But trust me, it does. Till the time you don't know where the treasure is, you can't find any thieves. No one's going to go for it. But as soon as you know there's a treasure there, everyone's going to start to try to attack it. So that's why we keep it safe. But what we've done is I've moved some funds around. I put 18 million in one wallet, and then we had some company funds in that wallet, which is about 23 million now. So I've taken a snapshot of that, which is Hells is going to screen share with you, not the wallet address, just the snapshot, so people can see what is there in the fiduciary. Again, some people have questions. Why is Matic balance going low? People, it's common sense. Matic's going up in value. Some people bought it at 40 cents, 42 cents. Now they want more stability. They're cashing out some Matic and transferring into BUSD and then putting it out in the BUSD pool. And if you ask me, would have I done that? Yes and no, because I'm a believer in Matic. Now, some people think that they've already enjoyed the upside and they want to come out. So it's everyone's different financial freedom and opinion which people like to do and play with. And on top of it, you can see total paid out is 9 million some Matic already. And there is, I think, 3.7 or 3.8 million Matic in contract as well. And there is balance in fiduciary. So we have much, much, much more than we should have. And you guys are keep getting your 1.5%. So at this point, we are in this thing that if you guys want to continue, you can continue. Whether you have a big bag, you have a small bag, it doesn't matter to me. For me, if it's a one investor or it's 100 investors or it's 10,000 investors, it's going to be same because this is not a Ponzi scheme. This is a scheme which makes 1.5% a day. It makes more, but we give you 1.5% a day as promised. No one has ever had a problem in withdrawal. If anyone has, please come out and tell us, talk to us. So I don't understand this negative fund, and we're not going to take all this negative fund at all. So we are providing people a life changing scenario here to make money. You want to make money, make it with us. You don't want to make it, go make with all the other Ponzi-nomics or these stupid devs who need to come and point out, figure out stable fund. Why? Because they're jealous, because they don't have a product like us and they want traction. That's what they gain by actually giving all this FUD out to you people. So I will just leave this at this. And now regarding updates, we have just launched the update where you can actually receive S Rocket into the stable fund wallet and also send S Rocket through the stable fund wallet in next 2 3 hours. The website will also have the multi wallet functionality live. They are just running some checking and putting it on live server. This coming week, we will also have the swap feature enabled for S Rocket. Be able to swap S Rocket to a different currency, or you could vice versa. You could transfer a different currency into S Rockets. On top of that, the next update coming is multi chain, dark theme, and hard wallet integration. That is all coming in a next update, which should, I think, be in the next 7 to 9 days. On top of that, we've signed the deal finally this morning with the card company. And I can now confirm that on or before 15th of August, we will be launching the card program. So when you have funds in your wallet, you can spend it on your card. A lot of people have been asking, this country, is it going to be available? That country, is it going to be available? And yes, it will be available in most of the countries. Certain countries which do not allow crypto, there it won't be available. And we will soon release the list for that. It's not handy with us right now at the moment. On top of that, marketing wise, we have a lot of marketing coming in this coming week. We have signed up again for a month renewal with DappRadar. We are everywhere on DappRadar. I don't know if you guys have seen that or noticed that. On top of that, we are talking about big partnerships with some other groups as well. I wouldn't like to name them now. Additionally, we have another exchange which we are talking to. It's already approved us. It's just about we running a poll again if you want to do that. That's good for the US client base because that's a US based exchange and it does not require a KYC, but it's not a DEX, right? And these are the updates for now. And now we will be opening up this thing to a lot of people to ask the questions, but we will be capping this out at 6 p.m. European time. So we have about 44 minutes and we will take as many questions as we can during that time.
Okay, brother, I think I missed that sharing screen thing. You were in a flow and I didn't want to interrupt you. So do you
That's
want me
fine.
to share that
Yeah, you
image
can
quickly?
share that for a minute. Yep, sure. And then just we'll open up for
Okay.
questions.
Do you see that? All right. I hope you can see all the screen here with the image.
One
Can
sec.
you confirm that? Let me see
I
the
don't know.
chat.
I don't know how this works. I can't. Yeah, now we can. Yes, that's fine. Okay, now let's move to people asking questions. Now you can remove that else. People can ask questions, and you can let's open it. Let's open it to Carpet Crypto first. I think he was there.
Yeah, hold on. Carpet. Yeah, I got him. Hey, Carpet, can you unmute yourself, please? Click that microphone button there.
Good morning, everyone.
Hey there, how you doing?
Good. I was going to ask a question in the last AMA. With the SEC filing, will non-US residents have to KYC?
We don't know this right now, and right now the lawyers are still working on how to present this to the SEC. So it's too preliminary to answer that. So I won't know this answer right now, but yes, once we are registered with SEC, the thing is going to be KYC for everyone. But whether we want to do that right now or not, the lawyers are still thinking about it. And once they confirm me, then I can confirm this on the next AMA.
Okay, not a problem. Thanks very much. That's the only question today.
No worries. Thank you. Let's go to Luki.
Luki, yes.
Luki.
Hey, Luki, I'm glad that you are not sleeping, man. How's it going, brother?
Yeah, it's going really well, guys. And my apologies, I didn't make it to the last one. I got on the scotch too early.
No worries.
But it's good to be here, guys. Pleasure as always. I feel like it's been a long journey, but it's it's only been such a short time. But you kind of answered my question in the lead up, Michael, just in relation to the Visa card and eligibility. Obviously, being in Australia,
Yeah.
that was my main thing. Just trying to find out. I'm assuming Australia is pretty crypto friendly, so fingers crossed. Hopefully, we're on the list. But
Australia's approved. Australia's on approved list. I know. Australia, the cards
cool.
will work there. Yeah.
Yeah, that's fantastic. But
So get ready to
yeah,
spend, and there's a beautiful reward program involved with the spending, which has been offered to us. So we will be sharing the details for all that soon.
yeah. Well, listen, I'm seriously going to have to consider changing from the old school site across to the app, if that's the case, because it's a huge benefit, to be able to use that for day to day life. So yeah, I think well done. And no other real questions. The only thing I would like to add, Michael, is don't let the fudders bring us down. We got a massive, strong soldier group here, and yeah, we're all behind you. So thanks, guys. Keep up the good work, and I'll move on. Let somebody else jump in.
Thank you so much. Really appreciate it. You have a good night of sleep. Thank you.
See you guys. Bye.
Bye.
Okay,
All
so
right.
whoever was next, I didn't see the screen because I was watching
Let's
something else.
go for Grogo.
Okay.
Grogo next. Let the force be with you.
Thank you very much for giving me the opportunity to talk to you guys in the community. And first of all, I'd like to thank Michael. This actually has made a big impact on many of us. And thank you, Hells, for your help all the time, and many of the others. My question is, on the cards, since these cards will be attached, or I guess I don't know exactly the details. Since some of us have a big ink and they USD,
Hmm.
when it comes to charging or accessing the funds, will there be like a safety measure so that you're not exposed to any kind of cyber attack on the, I guess, like a credit card, like a regular credit card gets the number stolen or the chip identification,
Yeah,
and
so
you
you
can
will
call.
have a freeze button. So you will have, so as soon as say you've lost your card or anything and you just press the freeze button, the card's going to get disabled and a new card's going to be issued if you want one. So you'll have that
Mhm.
freeze option, which I'm sure a lot of banks have now come out with already. So you know how that works. And
Well,
in terms of what you can spend is not what you've staked. You'll be able to spend what you have in your current wallet. So for example, say you have one wallet for Matic, one for BUSD. Now whatever is physically sitting in your wallet, that's what you're going to be able to spend, not what you've staked.
okay. And will it be possible? I guess because sometimes you won't know what gets spent until a few minutes later or a few hours later. So my question is, it has the team considered maybe having like a safe, like like we could put it all our wallet into like a savings type of account, even though it's not a savings account, just one where it separates
You will have
from
that
our
option.
daily purchase.
You will
Okay,
have that
okay,
option. So basically, you will be able to switch your crypto into the digital wallet, which is going to then convert it into USD or of whatever you want to spend. So once we put the project live, it's going to be very user friendly, and you guys will be able to see everything. Your transactions, whatever you make, whether it's in an ATM or at a grocery store, it's going to come up immediately as it comes on your banking app. It's a pretty phenomenal product.
okay. Well, you answered my question. I appreciate your time.
No worries. Thank you. Okay, let's go to I think the next one was William Wagner. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. William, you got the mic, brother?
Yes. Hello.
Hello.
How are you guys?
Very well. How you doing?
I'm fantastic. I want to ask. I saw Ray. I saw you make a few comments. I think in a few chats earlier, saying that you're in the feeling that the bear market crypto winter is over and we're entering a bull market. I would like you to speak maybe a little bit more on what your insight is as far as the near future. I listen to a lot of guys that are saying that no, that we're still in for a crypto winter. Do you feel, or I'd like you to speak on what your thoughts are of the market reaching a bottom? Have we reached the bottom, or we can expect the crypto winter to continue?
So I would put it like this: for this season, and this is financial advice. Firstly, this is what my thinking is and what my study tells me. For this season, crypto has a lot of different seasons, right? For this
Yes.
particular season, we've reached our low. Now we have entered the bullish market. And as you said, how we know about it, everything. I see charts myself. Wells sees charts himself. So everyone is like, we've been in crypto for a long time. So we do see charts and kind of come on to conclusions. The charts are breaking through. They don't tell me anything why it's going to be going down anymore. So for my feeling as to my education towards crypto, I have this feeling that it's not going down anymore in this season. Now keep in mind, crypto always has a season, but this season it's not going down.
Interesting. I appreciate it. Thank you for your insight.
No worries. Thank you.
All right.
Okay, let's go to Shane because I think Shane was there.
Yep. Got him. Hey, Shane, can you unmute yourself? Click that microphone button, please.
Sorry, you there?
There you go.
Yes,
Yes.
Sorry, just muted out here. Sorry, the website's been running all fine for me, mate. Don't listen to the fudders. Everything's just great out there. Just got a quick question on when you would be considering bringing the new uh, tokens on board. I've been sort of trying to push Phantom Chain pretty well. It's got some good things going about it with the fact that it's pretty much environmentally friendly. Just wondering if you've got any plans on bringing them on
As of
soon.
now, there are no plans of launching a new chain because right now we are still in development phase for certain things like the card product coming in and a lot of new features like multi-chain coming in and stuff. Once all of that has been sorted, then we'll start a poll for like 3 or 4 names which you guys have been recommending, and then pick one of them, which is the winner.
Oh, righto. Yep, good on you, mate. Don't listen to the fudders, mate. Everything's been working fine for me. I can't see why they're all whinging about the website not working. And yeah, keep up the good work, boys.
Thank you so much.
Thank you,
Yep,
brother.
it's great. There's more here blessing yous than people fudding yous. Don't worry about that. We'll all stick up for yous.
Thank you. Thank you.
See you, boys.
Thanks.
Hopefully one day we'll get to meet and I'll shake your hand.
Definitely,
Yeah.
definitely.
Awesome, brother. Thank you.
All right.
Can we
let's
have
go
a
to
quick
Steph-
question from the chat, brother? I don't know. I forwarded you the question. I'm
First,
not
let's
sure if you
answer
can.
these questions, then we're going to answer the chat question. Let's go to Stephanie.
Stephanie, yeah, sure. Hey, Stephanie.
Hey everybody, how you doing?
Good. How you doing?
Doing well, thank you. Just want to say again, thank you so much for this product. Due to the Disney announcement and everything going up last week, I was able to cash everything out and got the money to pay off my house. So I really appreciate that. This has really helped me tremendously.
That is great. Thank you so much. We appreciate
Yeah.
that.
So definitely goal 1 down. Goal 2 is to get to the point where I don't have to work. So I appreciate you guys so much for everything you're doing.
Definitely. Thank you. Good luck to
Thank
you.
you. Thank you.
But let's go to Crypto Phil.
Crypto Phil. Oh, yeah. All right, Crypto Phil.
Hey guys, hi. Can you hear me?
Yes, loud and clear.
Okay, great.
brother. How you
Hey
doing?
Stephanie, first of all, congratulations. I think you're the first stable one house paid off. So well done. I think we need more like that. So Michael, by the way, thank you so much for bringing this platform. I just want to make a few things clear. I hear about a lot of FUD here and there. You know, I'm a YouTuber, so a lot of FUD coming to me, and good and bad stuff. And I'm happy you're trying to break down everything. Look, this is the real. This was happening, but I just want to ask actually, if you're trying to run away, the question is why even bringing the debit cards when you're going to put your name there? You bringing the freaking 4,000 like taxi drivers like going around the London in the next few days, weeks time. So the question is, you're putting your name there. If you run away, they're going to find you. I think doesn't make any sense according to me. You know. So I just want to say again, thank you for
Brother,
the
thank you
AMA,
so much.
the AMA
Thank
making
you so
everything
much
clear
for
to everybody, and the
Thank you
FUD can
so
just
much.
be done and killed.
Thank you so much for getting this question. And that was the question. I've been signing contracts with companies, right? I have been signing, you know how difficult it is to advertise yourself on black taxis. It's not an easy task. They do a full due diligence, full KYC, because it's like the government is involved there as well. So we've done all that, but some people, they have a habit of hurting people, having a FUD and everything. Let them have it. But it's just that our community stays strong. It's going to get delivered all the time. That's what we want.
To add something, by the way, thank you so much for that. Till everybody FUDing, me, and everybody here, we are fucking printing money. Thank you so much. And by the way, Mati go up with double the money. Holy shit. Thank you.
Cheers. Cheers. Let's go to Testbot.
Yes, but Raphael, yes, of course, my friend. You got the mic, brother.
Yes, thank you. I guess I would like again echo what everyone is saying. We see how you react to issues, Ray or Michael. When we had the tough time in the past, you were a good leader. You stood in front of everyone. You didn't run away, and there's the time when you had most reason to run away. So we trust you, we believe you, and we're all here for you. I do have a question, and it's perhaps not an appropriate question. Do you have any insight on the announcements for Matic tomorrow?
No, I don't. No, unfortunately, I don't. If I did, I would have been buying a lot more.
Well, if you knew what it was, because sometimes the announcements they make it a big deal, and it's just no, it's not that great a thing. But I just have a feeling it's going to be something great for Matic. They've been doing a lot of stuff already during this winter, so it's going to be great. The second question I have again is similar to the one I had last time related to the debit cards. I just have it in my head how I want to manage my finances. And so my question is, when we have the money in the wallet, do we first convert to USD and then use that as a debit card, or can the debit card be used straight out of Matic, and at the moment of
No, you will
transaction,
have to
converts
convert it.
that to dollars?
You will have
Go ahead.
converted to USD. Yeah.
Okay, so you convert first and then use it. That's pretty much
Correct.
the same way that crypto.com works. So okay,
That is
perfect.
correct. Yes.
Awesome. Thanks so much.
No worries. Thank you.
Okay, cool. Who
Okay.
next, Raymond maybe, or
Anyone's good.
okay?
You
I
keep
pick
picking because
Raymond
I'm
then.
answering. I'm trying to answer someone. 1
Yeah,
second.
I'm trying to pick him, and this is a lot of people today, so it's really great. 238 participants is a crashing number, so bullish now. So Raymond, feel free to unmute the mic if you see it flashing. You are on the show. Okay. Otherwise, I go to D4 Williams. He's always a good guy. All right, D4 Williams, you know how it works, right? So click that microphone.
Hi there, guys.
There you go.
Yes, I'm like Luke here. I'm in Australia, and well, in Melbourne, the better part of Australia. And I was wondering, when this credit card gets released, how does that affect our, because it depends on where you've registered your account. Is that correct? Does that make sense? Like, for
No,
instance, I fly
come
between
again.
two countries. I fly between the UK and Australia all the time, but I'm
Yeah.
registered in the UK.
Yeah.
My
You can
account
get
is
your
registered
card
in the UK.
anywhere. You can get your card anywhere. It doesn't matter. So just ask your delivery address because it's not linked to your bank or anything. It's just linked to your name. That's pretty much it is. Yeah.
Okay, but when you're doing your finances, would you be doing it for Australia or the UK? That's what I'm saying. Would it be registered in the country where the card's registered, where your account's registered?
No, not really. So if you, for example, your ID proof is say from the UK, right? When you do the KYC for card,
That's
and
correct. Yeah.
you wanna send your card to Australia, you can always choose a different delivery address.
No, it's okay. I can always come and pick it up in a few months' time and coming back in October. September, October, anyway. But I'm just wondering how it goes because my issue at the moment, when I started crypto, I started off in Australia and then had a CoinSpot account there, and then I spent 2 years in the UK, so I opened a Binance account there. So I've got two separate accounts, but most of my crypto stuff is done from the UK. Now I just thought it's going to affect me later on because I'm really chuffed about this credit card scenario. Is it a credit card or presumably debit cards, like a debit card?
It's a debit card.
Beautiful. Okay,
Yeah.
now part of the reason why I kept everything separate as well, because the Australian government are very bullish about crypto. They're chasing everyone down, whereas UK government aren't too sure whether they allow it or not. And any word on where that's going at the moment in regards to that? Because everyone is pretty happy about the way the UK government aren't on board with the crypto at the moment. So we've had to keep things, just chill until we know what's going on.
Yeah, I mean, again, see, this card is really it's a Visa card linked to USD, right? So then there are much regulations behind it because you're just spending what clearly you have USD equivalent. I don't really think countries do matter like that, but some countries which have banned crypto, definitely there the cards won't be working or being issued to.
Right. You said you got a couple of good projects or rewards going on arranged with Australia. Now, will that Uh,
No, I didn't say Australia. No. I didn't say Australia or anything. I just mentioned that when you spend on these cards, you'll be getting rewards, just like crypto.com also offers rewards. Coins cards also offer rewards. There are a few other cards as well which offer rewards. So basically, when you spend your crypto through that, you get rewards.
okay, that's fantastic.
Yeah.
Wow, glad I discovered you guys. I wish I'd got in an S Rocket earlier as well when it first launched, but now it's too late. But maybe not. I do maybe a little bit of DCA on board like that. Okay, thanks for your time. Appreciate you guys, and thank you for everything. Take care and
No,
stay safe. I know
thank
crypto's
you.
not crypto. COVID's spreading again, so be careful, you guys out there.
No worries.
All right, brother.
No.
Good to have you. So I got Tristan next here on the call. Tristan, feel free to unmute your mic, brother, if you're prepared now. Otherwise, we'll go with DeFi Dude next. All right, brother, you got the mic.
Hey guys, what's going on? I want to make a few points here, and I think a lot of people are realizing this. If you look at the number of people that have actually invested, and I think we're around 5,000, and you look at the potential that we could have versus something like a larger DApp that was out there like Drip, where it had like 30, 40,000 people. I mean, we're in the very beginning of this. So when people ask me, is it too early to, or too late to get in this? I mean, we're so early into this. It's not even funny. The other thing, I did some math, the numbers, far as money paid out in rewards, far as what is in the contract, and far as what's been and put in. And so, if you do the math, like I just did about an hour ago, you will see that there's actual money coming in, not from actual investors, but from them as well. So we know 100% that this is not a Ponzi, and that's very important when you see a balance going down in a contract like this. Because we're so conditioned to see these things go down and freak out, but just rest assured that you could do the math and see that that's not the case.
Absolutely. Yeah, you're right. And this is why we were working on this feed for a long time. And since Matic has a looping issue, every time the contract, since has over 3 million transactions now, it keeps getting us into that feed. So we have to get it back and then run a script and then get it there. But for now, the devs have fixed it and it's going to run smoothly, I hope, in the next few days as well. But if it breaks down, we'll run it again. There's a lot more which has been paid out to people, what has come in. And it's only in Matic and even in BUSD, at least 15% is already paid out. And not everyone is compounding. Some people do like to take daily profit. Some people like to take their capital out. So everyone has a different financial thinking which they are applying to this method, and that's very fair to clarify to all the other people who are, say, newcomers or even old comers to join, that the contract balance is going low. No, you all are getting paid. The day when it's like going pretty low, when we know there's more funds needed, it gets added on. We have various different wallets we keep adding on money through, because there's not a feature. Someone reached out to me today and said, oh, why don't you add directly to the smart contract? As an owner, you have that thing. Guys, firstly, I'm traveling a lot of places to get a lot of things done. So it's not that I have my laptop every time handy to me on a safe network where I can log in and just put the funds in through the owner's address wallet, because it's quite risky to access that from public places, Wi-Fi, and I don't wish to do that. So sometimes in a rush when funds are needed, we add from normal, just like download the app and then just put the Matic in through it and they're gone. But it's not that we are taking the rewards of 1.5%. So if someone does a good deep research, they're going to find out that there are a lot of wallets which are not within money. They've just left it in. And that will speak for itself that those are our wallets as we are being putting in money.
Yeah, I know that me and the SPP, we actually took out probably over 300,000 Matic in 1 hour. So I know that hurt the contract, but you'll also see the BUSD. We put it into BUSD because it's just a smart decision. So I know that probably created a lot of panic, but as you can see, it's back into the other side of the contract and the BUSD.
DeFi, you're coming in and out. Can't really hear you.
Yeah, got you, brother. So he said that he put in everything in the BUSD contract. So
Correct.
actually,
No, that's right.
swapped it. Right.
No worries. So let's go to Chris J next. Oh, sorry, Big Time. Big Time was there before, and then after that, we go to
Big
Chris.
Time, yes. All right, Mr. Big Time. Hey, Big Time, can you unmute your mic, please?
Oh yeah, yeah. Thanks, guys. Hey, listen, is it Michael or Ray? Because I see Ray. I hear people saying Michael.
It's both,
It's
whichever
both.
you prefer.
Okay. All right, Mike. Listen, I just want to give you my your props, man. You know, I think this is a great project, and I can see it last a long time. My question is, you know, like DeFi Dude just said, we're in the early stages, and I've heard you talk about, you know, potentially getting, you know, bigger companies in, you know, putting in lots of money. And I know that, you know, a lot of people here plan on compounding for, you know, a year or more than that. So when you start looking at people compounding for a year or so, and you got company putting in millions of dollars, I mean, the numbers, you know, I know a lot of people are running these compound apps, and I know the numbers get real crazy when you start looking at these. So, can you help me understand, you know, how things will work on your side when these contracts get into, you know, billions of dollars, and you know, and people's, their personal amounts gets ridiculous amounts.
So, see, firstly, I would like to say this: no one compounds trade for a year. No one, right? Even if someone wishes to, no one does it in any project. Leave this project alone. No project anyone compounds trade for 1 year. That doesn't happen. And when the funds come in, the big money comes in, and all of these people come in, they have commitments because the funds take money from, say, clients, just like yourself, and they invest on your behalf. So their commitments, they have to get capital back 6 months, 12 months, maximum 14 months, and stuff like that. So everything is locked and everything is there. But if someone wishes to compound in everything, as I've said this before, crypto markets, big market, it's like close to, even in bad times, it was close to, I think, 500 trillion, if I'm not wrong. Sorry, 500 billion, if I'm not wrong. So that's a big enough market for us to go and play. We're not just playing crypto, we're also playing USD versus gold these days, which is again a $1 trillion market. So we have spaces to work where we can go and make this money for you guys. And I don't think that's going to be a problem for us to do. Obviously, till the time, obviously, it doesn't go like crazy numbers where, say, we don't have products to trade. Like, obviously, the trading goes out of, say, we have ample of trades already open. There are no more trades to execute. But I don't foresee that coming because the world's big enough.
Okay. Yeah. I just wanted to get your thoughts on that, man. Listen, I'm very bullish on the project, man, and I really like what you're doing. You know, I know a lot of people are messed up on a lot of these Ponzi schemes and stuff like that. You know, I see a lot of new people coming in, think it's the same thing, but you know, but I can assure you, it's definitely not that. And I like what you're doing. I like the direction you're going. And I just wanted to say, just keep up the good work, man. And if I can do anything in the future to help you guys out in a way, man, I'll be willing to help you guys out anyway.
Sure. Thank you so much. Really appreciate your words. Okay, let's go to Biniam Abra.
Yes. Hey, Biniam. There you go. We cannot hear you. You probably need to log back in. To who?
Chris J.
Device. Can you hear me?
Now I hear something.
Oh, now we can. Yeah.
Yeah. We really thank you doing this big project, making it success day by day. To everybody, I really thank you. I have 2 points to remind you. Just actually very simple question. In the white paper, you only say that it is AI Polygon based projects, but it is also including what we call Binance Smart Chain. BSD. I think I would advise you to update the white paper because some people they come in through the white paper or whatever. And my second point is, let's say when the debit card comes, which means it will be a centralized, which is governmental based system, right? So is it possible to transfer between multiple exchanges, for example, from stablecoin mobile application to Binance Smart Chain, then from Binance Smart Chain to without restrictions, to have full extent of access to use. Is it possible? And that's all. Thank you for this opportunity for all of us that you're sharing. Thank you. Bye.
No worries. Thank you.
Yeah.
Let's
Right.
go to Chris J.
Hey, Chris, can you unmute your mic, please?
Oh, hey guys, can you hear me?
Yes, loud and clear, sir.
Excellent. So first and foremost, to all the people that are afraid of fudding, and they're fudding this group and pretty much this project, I am probably one of the first people that invested in the very first project that you guys had out there, and we all remember how we hit the Polygon limit. That I don't know if we knew about it before we started. Eventually, it reared its ugly head, and a lot of the people's funds got stuck in the contract, and they couldn't pull it out because of the transaction limitation number. And you guys reached out from your own pockets and you paid, the people that lost their money in the contract that got stuck there. Nobody, I mean, I've been doing crypto since, Bitcoin was pennies. Nobody in crypto has done anything like this, as far as I'm concerned, to myself. And I can only speak for myself because I don't trust to, I don't trust somebody said something or I heard something. No, what happened to me is the only thing that matters. And nobody has done this to me. Nobody has refunded me money because of, the product, being faulty or buggy or something. They usually take the money and run, or the money just disappear into a black hole. So that's one thing. If that's not sufficient for the people that think that this project is bad, I don't know what is. I mean, you have established yourself as a leader since day one, as an honest person, and that's good enough for me. So that's that. Okay.
Thank you so much. Thank
Yeah,
you.
no problem. Number two, I have a question for you in regards to the perceived TVL of the contract. We know that this is a trading contract, so the TVL really is irrelevant. I
Right.
understand that. I understand that you guys take your money and you do something with them. And as far as you giving us our 1.5%, we are good. And if you guys are making 10% or 20% on that money, it's really none of our business. You have commitment to it and you're satisfying it, and everybody should be happy. And I'm incredibly happy. Now, my question to you, however, is the TVL related to the amount of trades and the quality of trades that you make on the back end? In other words, if the TVL goes down, would that limit your ability to make, successful trades and pay off the 1.5% to people? Like, I mean, obviously, if the TVL goes down to $10,000, yeah, you're gonna have a problem, because then it's one to trade with $10,000, a whole different thing to trade with $100,000. I'm a forex trader, and my average day trade portfolio is $100,000. I could not do the transactions that I do with $100,000, with $10,000. It just won't be worth it, and it's gonna all get eaten in fees, and it's just gonna be crappy, and it's gonna be very disappointing. So my question to you is, if the TVL, let's say, gets halved right now, it's what it is, 3.8 million or something like that. If this goes down, if this goes down to, say, 1.5 million, would that
Yeah.
impair your ability
No.
to trade?
No, I'll tell you why. Because see, we have the fiduciary, right? And in fiduciary, we have the funds. So we are
Oh, you're
mainly playing
right.
with those funds, right? So we are playing with those funds. Now we have an option. We can put those funds more back into the contract. You guys can see a heavy balance of, say, 8 million, 9 million Maddox. But then that doesn't help us to actually play with a lot of more pairs, because Matic does not have as many pairs as USDT has. Now,
Yes.
for example, even gold, I cannot trade gold against Matic. I can only trade gold against USDT, right? So
Yep.
these are the things. So that's why we are building the strong fiduciary, because with those funds, since it's USDT, we can go and play around a lot. Like we can go play around, say, different trades, more altcoins, more commodities. So it helps us doing that. In that essence, we are not. So we are doing it very smartly. So basically, what we are doing is that we have a big fiduciary which is building up, which is a free, lean, free, which is USDT. We can transfer them on the third bot. We can work that through via API as well, and that's what we keep doing. That's why we know that, say, for example, the balance, say, depletes by even 1 million, 2 million, 3 million. We know we have the funds. We just need to press a button, convert into Matic, and then just put that right back in the contract. But just me to keep putting that money into the contract, I use the ability to say trade smoothly, because Matic doesn't have those many pairs,
Yeah,
and
I understand.
USDT does have much pairs. So to answer your question, no, we have strong fiduciary which helps us overcome this situation. So the balance does not matter.
Yeah, that makes perfect sense. And last thing that I wanted to say is, Michael, were you the one that had the development of the mobile app, or you outsourced that?
No, so I have an in-house team, and we started pretty small, and now we are a team of say 25 devs, and we did it all in-house. That's how it was possible in a month. No one's launched an app
I
like
was
that.
just, yeah, the reason why I led you in this direction is you guys nailed. I mean, I am not a stranger to software development by a long shots. I mean, I kind of do it for a living. You guys nailed that app almost at the first try. This is amazing. Your development, you're doing something right on the back end. That's all I wanted to tell you. It's
Thank you
so
so much.
polished from the very first attempt. It's so polished. And speaking of polish, I have only one little remark. When you select the amount to
Mhm.
invest into the project, you have pre-calculated buttons for 75%, 50%. I don't know if there's a 25, but it's something like that, right?
Right.
Can you add one for 100%?
Definitely, I'll add that. I'll get that
If
added in the
yeah,
next couple.
just do max. Just have a max button, because otherwise I'm just looking for the things after the decimal point, and I don't see that well anymore. So I'm just like, what
I'll
is
get
this, a 4 or 5? Yeah, and that's that. I
Yeah.
appreciate the effort. Great product, and I'll see you online, guys.
No worries. Thank you. So let's go to the next one.
Awesome. Yes, we got Ronnie next. Ronnie 79. Hey, Ronnie, can you unmute yourself, please? Otherwise, we have XP Dev next. Got the mic, XP Dev.
Okay. Hello.
Please
Yes.
don't share your camera, brother.
Okay.
Turn off your camera, man.
Yes. Thank you. Thank you. Hello, Ray. We meet
No,
here.
you still share your camera, brother.
Yes. Yes. My question is about this project is it is have future in core. I mean, in your website it is say it is all earning from AI. I mean trade or bot. My question is
Yeah, yeah.
how you transfer or send the profit from your bot to this contract. I
It's
mean it is
injected
this.
through it's injected through normal wallets, as I spoke about this earlier. I don't think if you were on the AMA that time. It's through our wallets. We keep injecting the funds as and when required.
Mhm. Mhm.
That's how it's injected.
Injected. But everyone can see in the transaction in the smart contract. In there is open, but I cannot see the inject. I mean how much and how you inject that in there
I
because.
send you. I can send you. I'll send Hells a few wallets we've injected from, and then you can see that it's a normal injection, just as you make a deposit. That's how we make a deposit. But it's just that you guys
Okay.
don't claim it back.
Okay.
If that
Okay.
makes sense.
Okay. Okay. So that's mean uh big problem. I think how you can make profit and how use this fund. I mean you take some in the smart contract in their
I didn't
MR
get.
balance
Can you repeat your
or
question?
I mean in the smart contract it is has big balance. This put is automatically take from that balance, then the trading every day,
Correct. It's through
then
the backend
transfer.
API. Yeah, but again, we've also built a strong fiduciary from which we are
Mhm.
trading. So it's not just this balance we are trading from. We have a lot of money in the backend which we are trading from.
Yes, it is good. I hope this project is long term. If can survive
I
at
mean,
least
listen, there,
one
guys.
year more,
Nothing,
two
one second.
years.
Answer this. There's nothing about this project which is short term. No one goes, if there's a Ponzi, you just go, you get whatever money you can get and you leave. You don't launch apps. You don't launch debit cards. You don't do KYC for people. You don't do your own KYC. You don't launch companies. You don't launch partnerships. You don't do marketing like that. you don't do anything. We haven't done any marketing. Only marketing we've started doing now is a different marketing, which is a mainstream marketing, right? You don't do
Yes,
all
yes.
these things if it is a Ponzi, because then you're exposing yourself way too much to get caught, right? So why is someone going to do that? So people need to think about this. And I have to say something loud. While I'm doing an AMA, there's this one guy who's, I think, started this fund, who I've told a few times that, listen, it was an error. It wasn't wallet which showed up. It was a MetaMask error. And his name is Sherlock. And if you don't understand that bit, leave my, and sorry for my French, leave my fucking group, right? Go do the FUD wherever you do. Go make your 1.5% in your projects because you're a dev. I've heard that as well. Or maybe
Yes,
you
yes.
will make. Don't be
Uh,
jealous. Just fucking don't message me. Do not message me or do not come in my groups and create FUD, because no FUD's going to be tolerated. Anyone can make you 1.5%. Go ahead and make with them. Leave my project. I don't care. Everyone can go and leave this project right away. I'm not here to stress. I'm giving people a comfort life. They want to take it, they can take it, because I make this money every day myself on my own currencies. So I don't
yes,
care.
I know, I know. I just
No, it's not for you,
ask
brother. It's
how.
not for you. Don't take me wrong. Not for you. But just like we were speaking, and this guy's been messaging me, and I told him I'm on AMA. He still wants me to respond him there and then. I'm not a robot. The app, the AI robot is there, but I'm not that AI robot that I can do multitasking while talking to everyone and answering his questions and everything. So this is just getting very disrespectful, not with you, but with this cartoon. That's what I call him. He's a clown, and I call you openly a clown because you have nothing better to do in life and make money, and then just come and get investors from other projects and attract to your projects. We don't do this kind of business here. So go ahead, spread the FUD as much as you can. But when we are here to stay forever, people are going to realize it themselves. So good luck to you. And let's go to
Yes,
the next. Yes, brother, tell me. Any more questions?
yes, yes. It is good. I hope it is. It is. I can say this have you have automatic machine like the in your hand. I hope it is. I just want say, and I hope it is can running over 1 year. Better maybe 3 years. This is very good because I'm trader in forex too. 1%. It is easy. I mean, 5 years ago, I developed my in forex. It is do it can get over 1%
Easily.
daily.
Listen,
I mean,
if you're trading just between dollar and euro these days, or you're
yes, yes.
trading
This is
between
very
pound and
easy.
euro
It's
or
easy.
pound and dollar, you can make 1.5% every day easily on that yourself. Everyone can make it. It's not something that I'm doing. I have a magic wand. No, it's just the brains. It's a team which is just working on behalf of you, just like a hedge fund. That's all we guys are doing.
Yes, yes. That's good. Thank you for your answer. This make me clear now, and maybe another one to ask. And thank you for the time. Right. See you
No,
next
but
time.
thank
Bye.
you. Thank you.
Awesome. We
Let's
have
go to the
one.
next person, Jack.
Yeah. Yes. Got Jack's next. Brother, unmute yourself, please.
So can you hear
Hey,
me
can you
now?
click that mic?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. One question about the credit, also the debit card. Is this working also in Asia for Asia people?
Which part of Asia?
Singapore, Bangkok,
Yeah,
something.
yes, it will work in Singapore, right? It will work in Singapore and Thailand both. Yeah.
Okay, perfect. But this is the most with the, also, how I can say, problem with another card. It's not working in Bangkok or something like that, you know?
Sometimes maybe terminal has a problem. I don't know, but since obviously it's not that we just launched this product, so we'll get more customer feedback from you guys once we've launched it. But as per the information which has been provided to us by the third party who we signed up with, Thailand and Singapore both are in the zones where they're going to be delivering the
That,
cards and they're going to be working. Yeah.
yes, that's perfect. And one more question what I have. How long I can compound, man?
As long as you want, till the
Okay,
time your hands get tired.
that's perfect. Okay. Thank you
Okay.
very much.
Thank you. Let's go to Tristan.
Okay. First, you got the mic, and I think you are.
Today we can have Marky. Marky, where's Marky today? She didn't come up.
Oh, yeah, I miss Marky actually. She probably has some stuff going on with the rewards, probably, right? Building out the garden and all that stuff.
Okay, no worries. Let's go to next one because Tristan's not answering. Let's go to Get It Boy because I
Get
remember
It
he was
Boy,
there
yeah.
before.
Hey, Get It Boy, can you unmute your mic, please?
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, we can.
Right. First, I'd like to say, thank you for delivering a great project, and I love the 1.5% that we're getting. Anytime in the future, have you ever thought into 1% for the sustainability of the project?
No, we don't need to because we make more than that every day, and there's not going to be changes to that 1.5%. It's going to stay 1.5 only. Yeah.
Okay. And I have the second question. I don't know if this video out or not, but if it's not, can somebody from the team come out with a video where because I'm on a new app where where you could import your wallet to the MetaMask and you could actually claim manually from the transaction ID.
I don't think we would do that because we don't want people to directly be interacting with smart contract if that's what you're asking. Because
Yeah.
we don't like to do that. We want people to, because sometimes people can make mistakes and just on one click you can lose everything. So we won't be doing videos on that. But if people personally want to do it, they can do it.
A new app, I have to claim all my rewards, and then sort out how much I want to reinvest, right? Or can I manually take out the rewards that I want from the ID from the new app?
Hells, can you understand what he's exactly saying and then help him with that step?
I'm not quite sure what you. Can you repeat it again, please?
Yeah, from the new app, can I claim my rewards individually instead of just claiming it all?
Okay, yeah, I mean, the rewards. First of all, I try to explain the difference between reward and capital. Okay, so reward is that 1.5%.
I'm sorry, I'm sorry, not the rewards, the capital. I meant to say instead of
Yeah,
releasing all
understood.
my capital.
I don't. Yeah, I understand. So that's what I'm saying is reward is every single reward on every single deposit. When you speak about deposit, your individual ones, that is not possible to do on the website or on the app because the smart contract will do it anyway manually, one by one. So if you click the button, claim or withdraw capital. What will happen on the new website and also on the app is that every unlocked capital will be taken out individually. So it's actually one transaction at a time. If you want to do it manually, you have to go to the contract and have to do and find the ID number, which is that transaction ID when you make the deposit, each number. You know what I'm talking about?
Mm-hmm. Yes, I understand.
Okay, so if you go to the contract, you have the I think on the Binance contract it's number 8, and on the Matic is number 9, which is called withdraw capital, and then you have a second field with an ID number. You put that number in there that you want to remove, and then confirm the transaction. If you want to know how to do it, actually, you can go to a withdraw capital example on the contract and see for yourself the transaction and then find finality.
Okay. Okay. All
Send me a message in private and I'll give you some screenshots. No problem.
Okay. All right. I appreciate it. And
No
Sure.
worries.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you. All right, let's go to Mick_Beach, then Andy, then Jorge, and then we just before we take anyone,
Yeah.
1 second. I would request everyone from our groups and everything. I had dropped a message for some testimonial videos. If some people can do that, because coming up with something very exciting, and we would like people's testimonies. So if some people can come up, at least 10 to 15 people, that'll be a great thing. Thank you so much. Okay, let's
Okay,
move to.
let's do a quick question from one user who asked to put that in when you close it. It's like 3 questions only. I'll read that out quickly. Dig and Nicola ask in the chat, when approximately are you guys planning on having KYC? Second question, and will there be a problem with withdrawals if you don't submit KYC? And the third one is KYC only for the app on phone, or will it be also
We've
for the
answered all that.
computer?
As of now, there is no compulsion for KYC till the time our lawyers indicate which direction are we going. Are we applying with SEC? Are we not applying with SEC? Till the time, we have no restrictions on any KYCs.
Awesome. Okay, good. Now we have Jorge, or I don't know how to pronounce, but you got the mic. You know who you are, right?
Hey, can you guys hear me?
Oh,
Yes, we
Tristan has it. Yeah, and
Yeah.
then you will.
Yo, what's good? Hi, guys. I just want to say thank you to Ray and Michael and everyone who's worked on this project, Bricks. Right, I remember when I was in here, he tried to help me out, and like I've been growing confidence to this project every day. And you changed my life, and I want to really saying this express thanks to you guys.
Cheers. Thank you so much. Really
Yeah,
appreciate those.
for sure. And then my question is, are you guys in the future gonna do like, I'm not talking about YouTubers, but more of like rappers or celebrities or like influencers to like, saying get sponsors?
Which one's your favorite?
But I think rappers or saying celebrities or singers like that, or podcasts. People get this on podcasts, saying like anything like that.
You didn't answer my question. I asked you which one's your favorite rapper.
Oh, well, he's currently deceased, but Juice WRLD.
Okay, no worries. We'll try and see. And it's not that we don't want to get into those kind of marketings because it doesn't help us in that way. But we would definitely be looking at something which is like maybe some crypto conferences coming soon and stuff like that. Because we will be having a meet and greet sometime soon, before end of this year. So definitely, that's something where we can maybe have some rappers or some musicians playing and entertaining you guys. That's different, but not for marketing purposes.
Yeah, for sure. And I can for sure help in that like department because I do know some like influential people as well. So in the future, if we all do a stable fun festival or anything, I would love saying to be a part of that, anything like that. But thank you for changing my life. You guys are great. I'm gonna continue to put I'm probably go get a loan out. Put 50K in this bitch. So I appreciate you guys. Saying I love you guys. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thanks,
Cheers.
brother. Let's do one last thing because we have 3 minutes left before the hour. You said you need to go somewhere.
Let's go to Mick. Okay, he's not there anymore. Let's go to Money L. And sorry,
Yes.
Mick_Beach. No, him first because he was there.
Okay. Mike. Yeah, Mick.
Hi, everybody.
You're sharing your video, brother.
Oh, wait. Okay, I'm here. Thank you for me here. Thank you for giving everybody this opportunity. You're doing something very important for us. And just want to ask you. I see you're doing your own marketing. Just want to ask if I can do something for my friends, like a YouTube video, if I'm allowed to do so.
Yeah, definitely. You are allowed to do any marketing from your end, anything which you like. It's completely your choice. You can do it. We don't stop anyone from marketing.
Okay, so I don't need like a PDF or something to be
no,
sure
no,
not.
you don't.
Okay. And also, just a quick question. I have a little money in it, 500 in USD and the same amount in Matic. I'm just asking if it's correct if I compound every day. Thank you very much.
Yeah, you can compound every day. You can compound twice a day. There's no limit on compounding. However you feel comfortable, you can do it.
Okay. Thank you very much and wish you all the best.
Thank you. Okay, let's go to last one, Jorge. Let's go to Jorge, and that's it. Then we close the AMA for today.
All right, Jorge.
Hey guys, you hear me?
Yes, loud and clear. How you doing?
All good. Just wanted to thank you guys for your efforts and for this project. And just a comment on the thoughts again. Let the community help you with the thoughts. Don't pay attention to them. It's just going to take the best part of you. They don't deserve this kind of. I mean, bring an AMA just to address them. I mean, for me, it's just like a waste of energy and time. So just focus on do what you do, deliver what you are always promising to deliver, and let the community help you with the thoughts. Will be all right.
Sure. Thank you so much. Thank you, Ray. All right,
Thank you,
guys.
brother.
Thank you so much for joining this AMA. Again, as a request, as we want some video testimonials from some participants, anyone who can come forward. I do minimum 10 to 15. If you can start doing them and dropping them in the group or send it personally to Hells or myself, it'll be greatly appreciated. So I'll be signing off now. Thank you so much for joining this AMA. And you guys have the rest very pleasant, good, and enjoy. So much.
Thank you, brother. See you on the next
Thank you.
AMA.
See you. Bye.
Chill. Bye.